Hello, my name is Aram Pavo, and today I wanted to talk to you about uh, this program called Mastering Lost Ark. The program was created to help people out get the most out of their time in the game, and I will start the program talking to you about what to spend your gold on Lost Ark. So first thing you should consider spending your gold on Lost Ark is item quality, and when we are talking about item quality, we're talking about 70 plus item quality up to 90 item quality is like a good quality you can aim for. You should aim for. Item quality will give you like a really big boost into the game, more than anything else that the game has to offer. So consider this as going for the first thing to level up is like a good thing. Because getting like decent quality shouldn't be that much expensive. So gold per attack power is pretty high for item quality. Second thing you should consider into leveling up is tripods, and I'm talking about level 5 tripods. Tripods like another big thing that will boost your DPS pretty much. But and also tripods is not that expensive to get, because you have so many events that give you free level 5 tripods right now. And yeah, getting to level 5 tripods, it's pretty easy and will give you a really big power spike into the game. Third thing you should consider is eye level. I think that's not something that people are not expecting, because eye level is super important. But going for plus 19 eye level, it's more than enough for your for armor, and going for plus 20 to 22 item level for your weapon, it's like more than enough. Your weapon as a DPS class, it's super important, and you should level that as much as possible, but don't try to overdo it, because your time is expensive, and so is your so is the weapon. So if you aim for the most power for your gold, going for plus 20 to plus 22 weapon, it's good enough. Fourth thing you should take in consideration is best in slot cheer. What do I mean by best in slot cheer? It's getting the highest gear possible, like for example getting ancient gear, getting level 3 bonus set gear, and so on. This gear is not the highest in the list, because in order to get gear, first and foremost you need to get item quality first, and engravings, for example, also. So yeah, item quality plus engravings, like the first thing you have to go for. So getting the gear is always come to the more lower position in your priority list. And the fifth thing you should take in consideration is going for a good bracelet right now. What do I mean by good bracelet? A good bracelet is a bracelet that has like 5 bonuses and 2 of the main stat. So the main stat and also the combat main stat needs to be on your bracelet for it to be like a good bracelet. And the price for a good bracelet is not that high. Let's look for it. Check combat. So yeah, these go around 500 gold to 10k gold, I will say, depending on how much crit and bonus you have on the bracelet, but don't try to aim for super high bonuses, because this is like, you don't really need that much bonuses. And the cost starts to go higher and higher, and maybe way too higher for high stat bracelets. And because we talk about how to spend your gold, we have to talk also about how not to spend your gold and what things to avoid when you spend your gold. So first thing, top of the list is alts, and going for 15-16 high level alts or higher is like a no-go, because alts in this game are not designed to generate gold for your character, for your main character. Alts in this game are designed to be like a second and a third and a fourth and a sixth main character. So if you want to have like a decent alt in the game, an alt that you can use to forge the gold you make from him towards your main character, you have to take in consideration in having a lower eye level alt, like 1520 alt or max 1540 alt, and taking advantage of the express events the game has to offer. Second thing you should avoid is Mari Shop, and yeah, most people use Mari Shop for buying cards and shards, but the price for these card packs and shards are so high that it's really not worth it to go for. It's not the best investment for your time into the game. So yeah, try to avoid that as much as possible. The third thing we will talk about not spending your gold on is eye level, and going for high eye level like plus 25 eye level is definitely a no-go, and everything that goes beyond plus 22, actually plus 90 and above, it's super expensive into this game, and it's definitely not worth it to go for. You don't really need more than plus 19 gear to be ready for the next content that the game will release in the future. And the fourth thing you should not spend your money on is trying to avoid any type of gambling. And what do I mean by gambling? Gambling like going for a 9/7 stone. So like going for a 7/7 stone is like more than enough for your main character and for any ult that you have. Going for a 9/7 is like a really big waste of gold, and it's not really that worth it. Also, like going for 100 qualities, 100 qualities like super expensive and can take you a lot of gold to achieve, and it's not really that worth to go for 100 quality. Also, like high stat bracelet. High stat bracelet is also super expensive, as you saw in the marketplace, and yeah, it's not really that worth it to go for that. And yeah, this is like the four things most important to avoid doing in order to protect your gold in the game as much as possible, and also get the most power for your buck. And yeah, because we talk about how to spend your gold and how to not spend your gold, this is like the shield of the game. This is the things that you can do and will help you save you a lot of money if you do this. We will talk also about how to generate more gold into the game. This will be like your sword against the game. And yeah, this game, it doesn't really offer you a really good sword, a really good weapon to fight. So yeah, the best thing you really have into the game for you to make more goals is really limited, and it's also very time consuming. And yeah, first thing you that will give you the most gold into the game is levering or having more alts. Having up to 5 alts and up to 6 characters into the games will generate you a lot of gold from doing raids and other daily activities. So yeah, this is like the most important thing you can take in consideration for generating more gold. Second thing is events and raids on your main and alts. It will generate you a lot of gold. Events also don't require you a lot of time and gives you a really good amount of rewards into the game. And fourth thing will be Chaos Gate and Guardian Raids. Chaos Gates and Guardian Raids will let's put it like so. Chaos Gate is like the best place you can go to get shards. And not only shards, but also you can get event tokens from Chaos Gate. And also silver, a lot of amount of silver. So yeah, going for Chaos Gate, it's a really important thing. Also Guardian Raid will give you mats and also event tokens that will generate more gold, and also runes, Gelwin runes. Yeah, after the Chaos Gate, you can go and do your dailies and weeklies, unas. So the una system will also generate a good amount of money per week, and also really good mats and silver. Una is like a really big generator of silver because of the quest that it provides. So yeah, if you aim for having tons of silver in order to upgrade your gems and gear and everything, going for Una is definitely a good thing to take into consideration. Sixth thing you need to think about is life skill. Life skills are another good place for you to get more gold into the game from the game. Because like fish and many other materials are required for you to upgrade your items, and you can go for two things: either sell everything that you get from trade skill and life skill, or you can keep the mats and craft it yourself and craft the mats. Crafting the mats and keeping your mats, it's a really good thing, because whenever you sell and whenever you buy mats, you will also pay some fees, some kind of fees, and for you to avoid these fees that you have to pay, it's good to not sell mats and also not buy mats. Yeah. Seventh thing you can generate gold from is guild activities. So if you have a guild, you can always go for different activities. Like weekly, you can go for activities with your guild, and you will generate these blood stones, blood tokens. And with these blood stones, you can buy more mats for yourself. And eighth thing you can generate gold from is Procyon Compass. Procyon Compass is probably the last thing you want to go and get your money from, but it's up there for you to use if you need, if you like, and if you enjoy it. Yeah, and this is like everything I wanted to talk about. I wanted to make this video as short as possible. So yeah, I've tried to talk about the most important things, and probably in the future we can talk about other things and talk in details about some things. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope this video was helpful to you.